about making money online, you start researching, you hear about affiliate marketing, digital product, YouTube automation, drop shipping, passive income, and suddenly it feels like there are hundreds of different paths that you are not sure which one to take. I drop shipping, I tried digital marketing, I tried affiliate, but I didn't have a system. I was trying to learn everything all at once, and I was just failing at it. I know that you have noticed that I haven't posted in a while. Was it intentional? No, but I was confused. I was frustrated. I had no views, no growth, no income. I needed to take a step back to figure out what I was not doing right. I realized that all I was doing was wrong. I'm just posting. Some say just post. Well, I was posting and I still was not getting any result. So I knew that was not it. I was posting and did not have an audience. So posting whatever, whenever, however, to whoever. So I realized just posting was not working for me. So I stepped back to take a breath, to think about what it is. I didn't disappear because I gave up. Nope, I'm still here. I stepped back because I realized something important was missing. I was trying to build income the wrong way. I was chasing ideas, testing random strategies, watching too many damn YouTube videos, and honestly, it was creating so much more confusion than progress. So I made a decision to pause, step back, and rebuild everything from the ground up, from scratch. I always say the ground up. Everything is built from the ground up. But this time I was using simple system instead of chaos, right? So join me. A lot of beginners experience this stage. You get so excited about making money online, you start researching, you build dozens of you've watched dozens of tutorial. I'm thinking building now. You hear about affiliate marketing, digital product, YouTube automation, drop shipping, passive income, and suddenly it feels like there are hundreds of different paths that you are not sure which one to take. And that was actually me. You are not sure which one works. I wasn't sure which one works. That's where I was. I tried drop shipping, I tried digital marketing, I tried affiliate, but I didn't have a system. I was trying to learn everything all at once, and I was just failing at it. I was starting one project but not finishing it, just moving from one thing to the next. I was putting energy into things that didn't have a real structure behind it. So guess what? I was now winning. And eventually I had to ask myself honestly, this honest question. If this is actually working, I wanted to know the way it was and how I was doing it. Would it ever be sustainable? And the answer was no. I didn't want a system that relies on constant stress or chasing the next trend or the next video or seeing what other people was doing that's not working. I don't know if it was working for them. I wanted something simple, I wanted structure, and I wanted to be able to repeat it and share it with those who's in the same situation like myself. So instead of trying to move faster, I decided to slow down and think more strategically. I started studying how people actually build long-term online income, and I started following. I joined a few community. Well, the most important one is 3 Extra, and the biggest thing I noticed was the successful creators and entrepreneurs wasn't just posting randomly or hoping something would work, or hoping to go viral. They were building system that guides people from discovering the content to trusting them and to eventually buying something from them, something valuable that solves a problem, right? Because we all have problems that we need to solve. And once I understood that, everything started making more sense. The goal isn't just to be posting or contents. It is to build something special, something that works, even when you are not working, even if you are not online for 2 days. Whatever you've built is in place to work. And here I am with you guys. So here's the system that I decided to build moving forward. It's a very simple system. Step one, with a few steps. Step one, we will create helpful content that answer real questions for beginners. Then we will offer something useful, something that helps people take their first step. Most important, build an email list, because email list is an asset you actually own, an asset that you actually own. And then I will create simple digital product or resources that solve problems. That's it, simple. Content, email list, products. Instead of chasing views or followers, the focus becomes on building system that helps people and help them create income as I create income at the same time with me. All right. And because I know now that accountability creates progress, I decided to set a very clear goal. Over the next 120 days, I will document my journey starting from today, March 7th, of building towards $2,500 per month on online income. I don't want to do it overnight. I know it cannot happen overnight because we have tried it. I don't want to make unrealistic promises, just consistently building. I'm going to share what system I am creating. I'm going to share with you guys the tools that I'm using and what mistake I make actually, and what actually works and what doesn't. So I'm going to be transparent to you guys. And I think a lot of people only show a lot of people show highlights about how things is going, how much money they make and whatever. But I believe there's value in showing the real progress, the real process, the system, the steps that I take, and the failures and the wins. So come along with me as I continue on my journey. So guys, if you're someone who feels overwhelmed by all the information about making money online, there is a lot, right? I was overwhelmed. If you have ever started learning something and stopped because it feels too complicated, I have done it. Sometimes it is too much with too little time. Or if you're simply looking for a way to build income step by step by step, then this channel could be your journey. It might actually help you, because I'm not trying to build something flashy or anything like that. All I'm trying to do is to build something that will sustain me as I continue my global journey. Again, my name is Lyra and I am globally rooted. So if you want to be on my journey, here it is. I will be sharing everything that I do on my system that I am creating to get to $2,500 per month on social media, digital content, and email lists. Join me. So guys, if you want to follow this journey and see how the system develops over the next few months, which is 4 months, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss this next video. I will be sharing exactly how I'm building this step by step. And I'm also creating something called the beginner's funnel blueprint, which shows the simple system I'm using to organize everything that I do. If you're curious about how the structure works, you can find the link in the description below. Yes. And so if you find that something that you want to just be curious about on my journey, this isn't just, and I just want to let you guys know that this is just not a comeback. I am rebuilding me, Lyra, and this time I'm building it using a system. No more jumping on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. No, it's a system that I'm putting in place. And if you can join me on this journey, if you are interested in learning what I do, if you're interested in learning the system that I use, instead of going by guesswork, instead of just posting, here I am. I'm building the system so you can follow me as I build. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as I continue to grow with me. One love. Peace